Welcome to Breaking Fears.
Hey, everybody in YouTube world. I'm pausing because I have no idea what to say today. As a matter of fact, the last couple of days I've been thinking about just stop doing this journey, this YouTube journey. Today I'm just drawing a blank on what to say. Just not feeling it. But I know I said I would put something out every Tuesday and every Friday. And I didn't want to not put something out. Unless I was for sure that I was going to quit. And if I'm going to quit, I want to let everybody know that I was going to quit. Right now, I don't know. I really don't know. I just had to make sure that I'm not losing the passion and the drive to do this. Like I said, I started it because I wanted to get my word out. I was hoping to help people. And I wanted to show people how it would be to start a YouTube channel. Because there's a lot of people out here that are saying, oh, I started a YouTube channel and I got 1,000 subscribers and all this stuff. And they did it in a couple of months. And I look at a lot of people that's been doing this and they've been on YouTube for some years. Some people, yes, somehow, some way they did achieve it in a couple of months. YouTube fame, but then you don't see them too much anymore. I'm not trying to do this to become famous on YouTube. I just want to get a word out, get a voice out here to help those, pass along some wisdom that I've gained over the years. And maybe one day my kids would look at it and go, Dad did say that to me before, and I'm glad I saw the video where he's saying it again now. Maybe my grandchildren, if YouTube's still up and still going. So again, today, not a lot to say. But I do have one thing in mind. I was thinking about this before I started excuse me. Before I started this video was tax season's coming here in the US. And I know a lot of people are afraid. Oh, I gotta pay. And they're waiting for the last minute. Don't wait for the last minute. Just get your taxes done. Face the consequences. If you are paying attention to the way you're spending your money. I mean, I might have to pay this year. And I just want to get it out of the way. I don't feel like that. I tell you, delaying things, it just stresses you out even more. I don't want to be stressed out. I'm tired of it. I've been doing things for years. I've been on this earth for years. And out of the times that out of my life right now, the procrastination is not worth it. And just do it. Just get the things that worry you, to cause stress. Just get it out of the way. Face the consequences. Pay your dues that you have to pay because of something that you failed to do. Sometimes you're procrastinating and you find out you're getting a big paycheck and then you're like, oh, I wish I would have filed earlier. Good and bad fears, people. So go out there and get your taxes done. Do the right thing. If you're paying every year, you got to set money to the side. Average out what you've been paying the last couple of years and stockpile money for next year. Excuse me, next year's tax statement. You have to excuse me. For some reason, my allergies are flaring up. But yeah, get out there and get it done and get your taxes situated. I had started started to buy stocks a couple years ago. I wish I would have started when I was younger. And Excuse me. And not only that, we started buying some stocks for our child, because a lot of African Americans, we don't think about our kids. And on top of that, a lot of African Americans do not think about our future. So I always think about my future, but I was chasing the money when I was younger instead of trying to let the money work for me. Now that I'm older and wiser, I'm working to let the money work for me rather than me working for the money. And I'm trying to teach that to my children. Don't go out there working for the money. Let your money work for you. So if I could start buying some stocks at their younger age, I could get them to be ahead of the game. As well as I'm buying them, I'm teaching them about stocks, so they know not to sell them because it's going to be used for their retirement, and that's because I'm teaching them about dividend stocks. Which, you know what, I'll make a video about my idea and why I decided to do that. Again, I'm not a broker. I'm not no stock exchange person. I just started this, just like I started this YouTube channel, giving my wisdom about fears. As a matter of fact, buying stocks, it's almost like gambling. And a lot of people are afraid that they don't want to put money into a stock and then a company goes belly up, or they lose money. And also the fear of buying a stock that when people know about a little bit about stock, they buy it low and then they see it grow and all of a sudden it goes down below. If you're in the dividend stocks, you don't have to worry about that because you're holding on to that for the long term, not for a short term. And if you're looking to trade stocks, yeah, you got to worry about that. Buy low, sell high. That's when you're trading the stock. I'm not into that. Will I get into that? I don't know. It might be good for retirement, trading stocks, because you're sitting around not doing anything anyways. Might as well look at this, sit in front of the computer or wherever you watch the stock market at, and watch the stocks go up and down and buy and trade. Maybe I'll give a few ideas. Maybe as I'm talking, maybe I'll start giving a few ideas about that. Hopefully, I can reach out to a lot of younger African Americans, a lot of Africans, as a matter of fact, because like I said, I went to Ghana, and start getting them to realize this, because you can't work the rest of your life, and just to keep hustling. We've seen that 2020 brought it to a lot of people's, brought reality to a lot of people. I don't want to be working all my life. There's too much out here in life to enjoy. But in order to enjoy that, you have to make a nest egg. You have to have it where your money is working for you. And I'm not talking about millions and millions of dollars. You don't have to. I mean, what I used to live on in my life, I had everything I had because I want for nothing. I don't need that expensive sport car, jewelry, name brand clothing, name brand bags. For what? You're lining that person's pocket up that they're sitting back and looking at you like, hey, my money's working for me. Yeah. And the people are, paying for all that stuff is putting money in your pocket. Hey, I clap. Hey, bravo for those people that are doing that. Meaning the people are making the clothing and making a profit off of it. They went out and they're doing it. And they're doing it off of your sweat and hard earned money. I'm not saying not to buy this stuff. I'm just saying be wise about it. Half the time we're buying stuff just to show it off. It's not because we like it. It's to show it off. And I don't care what anybody says. Oh, no, I buy it because I like it. You bought it because somebody's name brand is on it. And now you can show people and act like you're rich. I don't need to do that. And a lot of people, you don't need to do that. You just need to live your life. Live your life. Don't try to live somebody else's life. So although I started with this video saying that I had nothing to really much because I couldn't think of anything to say, I'm saying stuff. And I hope it's sinking in to a lot of people. I hope it's helping people. Because like I said in the beginning of this journey, I'm going to try to let God, not try, I have to say try, but I'm trying not to really speak what I want you to hear. I'm trying to listen to God and let God use me as that microphone, as that speaker, so you could hear what He has to say through me. I'm hoping and praying that He's using me as His instrument, as His audio instrument to get to you. And yes, I'm always going to bring up the High Almighty. I am who I am. The Lord who created us. I'm always going to bring Him up. You may call Him several different names. Although I say I'm a Christian because I read the Bible, I did take a religion class, and it spoke of all religions: Muslims, Christians, uh, non-believer atheists. It talked about all of them. And what I've realized in when I was going to class, everybody believes in that higher power. And like I said, everyone calls them a different name. Buddhists, Hinduism. It's all the same. To me, it's all the same God, the higher being, the one who created us. One of the biggest differences I've noticed when I was taking a class was that a lot of Christians believe that Christ is God's only Son that He gave to us for our sins. And Christ was the Word. With Muslims, they don't, they recognize Jesus, but it's not the same belief as Christian. Same thing with Hinduism. Same thing with all the other religions. We all have just a little different twist to it, but we all believe in the higher power, the enlightenment that we get by believing in the Lord Almighty. God, that some people call Him. Yeah. But anyway, I'm always going to bring Him up. I love Him. I want Him in my heart. I want Him in my life. I want God in my life. Anyway, I'm not going to sit up here and babble all day, jump from topic to topic. But like I said in the beginning, and like I said in the middle, I didn't know what to say, didn't know what to talk about. But I did want to release a video today, which is this one. And hope something touched somebody that I just spoke about. Will I stop this journey? I don't know. More than likely I won't. Because I feel like I have an obligation to at least do it for a year. Because I did say I was going to show people how it grows over a year. And I'm not going to sit up here and change what I do to get viewers. That's something I don't want to do. I wanted to be organic, like I said before. And I just want God to use me as His instrument to get His word and His voice out, to get some wisdom that I went through, the wisdom He bestowed onto me. I want to Share that. Spread his word. So with all that being said, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please like. Whichever way you want to do, like, dislike, it's up to you. But please comment. That's one thing I really want to hear, people comment. Let me hear what you got to say. Let me hear what you got to think. Because if there's something out there that you want to know that I went through, that I could probably help you through by giving you a little enlightenment, let me know. And I'll put a video out there like I did 2 videos already. I got another one I got one of my buddies said I should do a video on, and I still got to do that one. So that's why I don't think I won't quit, at least not right now. I still got to do a video that he thought it would be nice to put out there, and I'm going to do that. So with that being said, again, I'm not going to put out my new subscribers' names out, put them out there like a lot of people do, let it scroll and show your name, your last name. If you don't care, again, you got to comment and let me know, and I'll do it. But some people don't want their name out there. Now, I'm not going to just do it without their permission. So I'm just going to say thank you for all my new subscribers. Continue to share my content if it helps you, if it's something you like. And show me a little support by getting more people to come on, view, and comment. I love comments. So with that being said, again, gotta stop saying that. Thank you for watching. Until my next video. See ya!